What is going on, everybody? My name is Kneeckoh, and welcome back to another Monster Hunter Rise video. I wasn't sure, honestly, if I was going to bother doing this, because the Monster Hunter videos aren't doing as well as the Pokemon stuff. You guys like Pokemon stuff, so that's what I normally do. But I did say I was going to do a video covering how to pick a new weapon. Well, how to pick your weapon when you start Monster Hunter Rise, because I have some people in my Discord, and I've seen people on Twitter. It's like, I haven't picked up Monster Hunter Rise yet. Not sure if I'm going to. Seems a little daunting. So, you know, these beginner guides like I made the other day, and these weapon guides are super helpful for people trying to get into Monster Hunter Rise. But if this is your first time here on the channel, make sure you are subscribed for more Pokemon, Nintendo Switch, Monster Hunter stuff in the future. Let's get into it. So, I'm over here in game now. This is not going to be like a full weapon breakdown by any means. This is going to be me telling you how to kind of get into Monster Hunter and pick a weapon type, because there are a handful of them to choose from. And, you know, it can be kind of daunting picking a weapon to kind of get started with. So, in terms of which weapon you should pick early on, I'm going to go ahead and hide myself. There's a handful, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 14 different weapon types. Now, depending on your playstyle, is going to depend which weapon you're going to want to go for. If you want to do ranged stuff, you're going to aim more for like the light bow gun, the bow, or the, where's the heavy bow gun? There it is. That's all the range stuff. I'm currently using the bow. If you're going to want to do, you know, close range, heavy hitting, you know, hammer, greatsword, things like that are going to be big picks for you. If you want to be more techie and want to be more like, you know, a support, you can use the hunting horn, and that's going to have a bunch of different buffs and debuffs you can give to the monster and to your allies. So, really useful item there as well. And then there's the very easy, fast-paced stuff, which is like sword and shield, dual blades, things like that are going to get you attacking very quickly. Now, there are weapons that I would recommend for beginning players. There are weapons that I would recommend if you've already played Monster Hunter, maybe give these a try. Ultimately, what I'm going to say is that if you are interested in picking up any of these weapons, just try them out. Because you may not understand everything about that weapon, but you may just have a good time and it may just click with you. And that is more important than actually, you know, having a weapon that is super beneficial to new players or to veteran players. As long as you're having fun, that's what counts. So if you are a new player, I recommend things like sword and shield, dual blades, hammers, really easy if you want to do heavier damage. But those are the real easy weapons. Greatsword's not super bad, it's just about charging up your attacks. If you want to do ranged, bow is pretty easy to get into in terms of the ranged aspect. But those are the very baseline, easy options that you are able to do. Now, I wanted to keep this video relatively short, so there's just one other thing I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Because, like I said, this isn't going to be a full weapon breakdown, because there's other people on YouTube that do that, and they do it a lot better than I do because they have more Monster Hunter experience. So, once you're over here in Buddy Plaza, what you're going to want to do is come down here to this boat with whatever weapon type you're interested in trying out. This is going to take you over to the training area where you can test out a bunch of different weapon types in order to figure out what exactly fits your playstyle and what you actually want to use. And this is actually a super helpful area to practice skills, or like even if you already are familiar with a weapon, you're actually able to come in and, you know, see exactly what your combos are while you're playing with the weapons. You know what exactly you're doing and how you're doing it, so that way you can replicate it when you're actually out doing hunts. Alright, so see on the side there, I have all of my different bow options that show exactly what I'm doing, and then it scrolls across the screen so you can see all the damage I'm doing in order to figure out, you know, what your combos are and the best way to actually play that particular weapon type. You can really like spend tons of hours here just goofing around, messing with your weapon types, figuring out which weapon is actually the best for you, and just deciding, you know, maybe you want to use sword and shield, maybe you want to use longsword, maybe you want to use hunting horn. You can come here, practice your skills and whatnot with the weapons, and figure out exactly what fits your playstyle or what doesn't fit your playstyle, what you never want to touch again, things like that. But yeah, really, really cool area to kind of goof around in and figure out what you want to do. And then when you want to leave, you just come back over here to your boat and you're golden. And that's really all I have for you guys today. I really wanted to make this a very quick and short kind of just, I just hopped into Monster Hunter, which weapon do I choose kind of video, not an in-depth breakdown. So that's going to be it. Hope you found the video entertaining and helpful. If you did, leave a like, smash the subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. Be sure to check out the Discord where people over there playing Monster Hunter and things like that all the time. And be sure to check out my Twitch, TikTok, and all my other social medias if you're interested in keeping up with me, this channel, the stream, or anything like that. Like I said, that is it for this one. I hope to see you all in the next one.